Hi, I'm Laurel and I love presents, but not everybody does. For many people, giving a gift can be overwhelming and stressful. One national survey found that 34% of Americans didn't enjoy giving gifts at all. They actually cited it as a source of stress in their lives. But it doesn't have to be this way. Anyone can be a great gift giver. We just need a little bit of help knowing where to start. So today I want to share a super straightforward 4-step method I developed that will help you choose a really great gift for anyone in your life. Let's get started. So what makes a great present in the first place? Well, as a receiver, it's when you open up a present and you realize that the person thought specifically about you. So as a gift giver, this is really great news because it means that it's not about how expensive the present is. All you're going to have to do to pull off the perfect present is take a couple minutes at the beginning to brainstorm. So I have 2 brainstorming techniques for you, and the first one is super simple. We're just going to go through and write down everything that our person does in a day. It's a nice way to get a feel for what the person does and start to think about what they might like. Let's do an example for a casual work colleague, Allison. She wakes up in the morning, gets ready. I know she does yoga a lot in the mornings or sometimes goes to spin class. At work, she's always listening to music. She does take a lot of coffee breaks. I don't really know what she does in the evening, but I do know that sometimes she sees some concerts, so I'm gonna put that down. You can tell that I don't know Allison very well at all, but that's completely fine. This is more than enough. The next step is to go through and write down any stuff used for any of the things on your list. So I got nothing for morning. For yoga, okay, I have some ideas here. Maybe a yoga mat, some workout clothes, a water bottle. At work on her computer, she's listening to music, maybe headphones, maybe a mug for her coffee breaks. And then she sees these concerts, maybe some kind of band-related stuff for that. Just by doing this, I actually already have some present ideas, but don't make any decisions yet because we have more brainstorming to do. You might be tempted to skip all this writing stuff down and just ask the person what they want. But this is actually a really bad idea. When you say something like, "Hey mom, what do you want for Mother's Day?" you're making them responsible for your gift to them. Give them the gift of thinking of it on your own. They'll really appreciate it. My second brainstorming technique is to use categories. Here they are: food, drink, style, hobbies, home, TV and movies, sports and exercise, experiences, and complaints. So the way the categories work is that we're gonna write them down and then go through and write down anything that our person likes or does for each category. I chose these categories because they cover a lot of someone's unique preferences, and they also form really common gift categories. So let's do an example for Allison, our coworker. For food, she's always ordering Thai food to the office. Drinks, she loves coffee. Style, when I see her at work, she's really stylish. She wears a lot of black and scarves, other accessories. She loves them. Home, I really have no idea what that looks like. I'll just put a question mark. Hobbies, she likes music and concerts. TV and movies, I have no idea what she likes here. Sports and exercise, I do know she likes yoga. Experiences, she said she always wanted to see Coldplay in concert. And then complaints, actually she did complain to me the other day that the dress code doesn't allow graphic tees. You can tell that I've left some blank. That's really okay. But do write anything down that you think of, even if you know you're not actually going to buy it. So for example, Allison is my colleague. I'm not about to buy her Coldplay concert tickets, but I still want to put it down just in the spirit of brainstorming. Okay, you've done all that great brainstorming. Now all we have to do is narrow it down to a specific present. We're gonna go online for our inspiration, even if we're actually ultimately gonna buy the thing in a physical store. And since you'll already have the category narrowed down from brainstorming, it's not gonna be as stressful as that aimless present shopping. My best advice for giving a truly personalized present is to look for combinations of things. So for Allison, I could look for workout clothes that had a coffee picture or a theme on them. You're usually only gonna need about 5 to 10 minutes on Google or Amazon before you find the perfect present. So a card is the final step in making your gift feel really personalized and special. I find that a lot of people skip the card because they don't know what to write and it makes them feel awkward. So to help, I created a simple template that will help you write the perfect card for anyone in your life. Here's how it works. Happy and then whatever the occasion is. I'm so glad, and then name the relationship. Thank you for, and some appreciations or compliments. I love, and then some shared activities that you do together. And then finally, I hope this, and then reference the present. Then sign off. For Allison, I wound up getting her a yoga tank top with a quote from a song that I know she likes on it. Here's the card that I wrote for her. Hi, Allison. Happy holidays. I'm so glad we're colleagues. Thank you for keeping us on track in our meetings, talking me down when I'm stressed out, and bringing me embarrassingly elaborate coffee drinks. I love grabbing drinks with you after work. I hope you like this workout gear. The nice thing about this template is that it's really short and sweet, but it still includes some appreciations and specific references. You also can dial the intimacy level up or down depending on the person. Writing a good card can completely change the effect of your present and make it really special. That's it. We brainstormed, chose a great gift for someone, and then wrote an awesome card to put it all together. All that's left to do now is to give your gift and enjoy their reaction. So the last thing I want to say here is just to remind you that giving a gift is about the experience and the moment between the two of you. It's about noticing someone important in your life, really seeing them, and appreciating the unique and special things about them. So regardless of what you actually got them, they're gonna notice the amount of thought and care that you put into the gift. And that's what's gonna make the present truly special. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you'll never miss a new video. And while you're at it, check out the other videos on our channel or visit manhattanprep.com. Happy gift giving!